Hey YouTube, this is D2987. This is my contest entry for Gcesar40's contest. We had to build a deck. It had to be all rares and commons and it had to be slightly competitive. I built Magical Explosion, so to run through the deck list. Summoner Monk, he just searches out my three magical libraries in case I don't draw these guys from open hand. What Magical Library does is every time a spell is activated, it gains a counter. Remove 3 counters, draw 1 card. Really good in this deck. You need Magical Libraries. It's like the draw engine of the deck. Heavy Storm, staple. You know. These are my first proxy. This is Toon Table of Contents. 3 of them. I don't want to spend $5 on a common or whatever they are, so I just proxied them. They're just to thin out your deck and get spell counters on your libraries. And they search out my Toon Worlds. I play 2 Toon Worlds because it's a free spell counter, and it's actually really good in this deck. I don't know why. It's searchable by Toon Table, so really good. Terraforming. This card searches out your field spell, which is Magical City of Endymion. This card, what it does is that every time a spell is played, it gains counters, and I can remove counters from this card to activate the effect of a spellcaster, like the Royal Magical Library. So it's once per turn, so I can like play this, get 3 counters, and if Royal Magical Library is on the field, remove 3 counters from this thing and draw a card, then remove from Library and draw a card, so it's like 3 pluses. That's what this deck is all about. And then 2 spell Power Grasp for lots of counters and thinning the deck out. You can only activate 1 per turn, so I activate 1, get 2 counters, then search the other one and discard it with like a hand destruction or something like that. 3 spell absorption. This is my own personal tech. This is like in case I don't win a 1 turn, and also it goes with Ancient Leaf. This is a UFO turtle. It's also Ancient Leaf. When I have 9,000 or more life points, I pay 2,000. I draw 2 cards, so that just speeds through the deck. And these, just in case, these are to get your Ancient Leafs to work and free spell counters, stuff like that. So this actually works really well. The Ancient Leafs added a lot of consistency, surprisingly. 3 hand destruction. Drop 2, draw 2. Pretty basic. Spell counters. 3 Cup of Ace. It's kind of inconsistent, but it actually works surprisingly well if you play it right. Even if you don't get heads, you still get a counter to draw a card with Royal Magical Library, so surprisingly works well. 3 Golden Bamboo Swords. This is like the best card in the entire deck. It's a free +1 with my 1 Broken Bamboo Sword, and I only play 1 because I can search it out with Arms Hole. So this is another engine. I have multiple draw engines in here, you know, like Ancient Leaf engine, and then I have the Golden Bamboo engine, and it actually works really well. The Citadel engine, so the draw engines actually work quite well in this deck. 2 Upstart Goblins, because I don't like playing 3. I don't even usually use this card, so just 2. 3 Magical Stone Excavation, because it's really good. When you have a big hand, you play it. When you play 1, get 1 in the graveyard, then you play this one, discard 2 cards, you grab this one, discard 2 cards, you grab this one, and loop that till you have no hands, so you can play Magical Explosion. And then 2 Magical Mallets for dead draws. And of course, traps. 2 Magical Explosion. This is your win condition. When you have no cards in your hand, you can activate this, inflict 200 damage to your opponent's life points for every spell in your grave. So like you can get a lot of damage, because I don't know, there's a lot of spells in here. I don't know how many. I'll put in the description how many. So you can get like, I think it's like 12,000 damage with this. It's really good. So yeah, that's my Magical Explosion deck for Gcesar's contest. Thanks for watching.